It's me, felzbug, and I'm back with another Combiner Wars figure. Yeah, seems like I'm doing a lot of them right now. And we have Thundercracker, who's a repaint off of Starscream, but it looks like they gave him a new head sculpt. And I haven't really compared them yet, you know, from the packaging. But when I take them out, we'll compare them to Starscream and see what the differences are, if any. But I do think the head is different. So, again, it includes a card, and then we'll go to the back. And on the back, it says, let's see. Thundercracker smashes targets from long range with a pulverizing sonic boom, just like Guile. Yeah, always have to say that, you know, because in, you know, Street Fighter Guile, well, you know, there was one guy who always played at the local arcade, and he would play, and he would say, "Oh man, I'm playing Guile," and we were like, "What, Guile?" Yeah, so when I think Sonic Boom, I instantly think Guile. That's neither here nor there, but we got an 8-step changer over here, and yeah, so this one's going to be kind of easy. It's just comparison. So let's go back to the front. And we'll check them out and compare them to Starscream, and I'll let you know what I think. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm happy with Combiner Wars. And it's something new and good. And also, I like these smaller figures, to be honest. It's just something that I enjoy, like the small figures, and you put them with big figures. Yeah, and also you can troop build. I love troop building. So, yep. Let's get to it. Woohoo! Alright, and here we have Thundercracker and his vehicular mode. And it is very nice. I mean, I like the look of it. You know, always, you know, Thundercracker, it's like Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp always have a fantastic color scheme. So, it really does look good. And they did a nice job on the paint apps. And here's comparing to Starscream. Now this is a Takara one, and one thing I regret about the Takara one is that the nose cone wasn't blue. But everything else, yeah, nice job. You know, if you compare the two of them, yeah, they're the same mold. They didn't change anything in vehicle mode, and there's only like a change in the head sculpt. That's really the difference between them. So if you have Starscream, then basically you have Thundercracker. So it's just really just a slight difference in color. Well, not slight, but it's just color scheme and a slight head sculpt change. So let's get to transformation, which is easy. Alright, so transformation for Thundercracker. We'll just turn them over, and first thing, separate the arms. Okay, we're going to just lock those guys in like this. And then we're going to take the nose cone part and we're going to flip it down. So it's going to flip all together under here like this. Once you do that, we come over here and we're going to separate the legs. So you just come here, separate and push forward, freeze up this part, and we're going to flip him forward like that. And then we have the legs, and we're going to open up the feet. So you just open up the feet and flip these guys back. And then you have Thundercracker. Oh wait, one more thing we need to do. Flip down his guns. And there you go, Thundercracker. And his robot mode, looking pretty awesome. So let's get a close-up look of that face. Alright. And here we have Thundercracker. And there's that awesome head sculpt. I mean, and it's very similar to Starscream, but the real difference is just really the chin. You know, he has a wider chin than Starscream. I'm bringing Starscream in a second. So let me move him over a little bit back here. And then let's bring in Starscream and see if we get it to focus in on his face. Yeah. So if you see on Starscream, and also the paint job is much more gray. And again, this is a Takara version So yeah, you can see how he's much more angular. The face, well, let me move that light around a little bit. Yeah, he's got like a really pointy jaw, whereas Thundercracker has a much more square jaw to him. So it's a very, it's a difference. It's not like the world's biggest difference between figures, but it is there. And yeah, so the difference between the two of them, articulation is exactly the same. So if you have Starscream, yeah, you know exactly what articulation you're getting. I will go over it in a second, but yeah. So I'm right there. You can see them together, and really nice silver paint job that they use for the chest, for the face. And actually, I like that silver more than I like the dark gray that they used on the Takara version here. And again, it's like a metallic-y color, which is what Takara used for the chest. They used metallic. He's got black painted on the hands. And really, he ends up looking really nice. So let's go and look at the back, which is kind of plain, but if we go back to back right over here and go to Takara, put the Takara back. Right. So there you go. And basically nothing really amazing between the two of them. So fantastic figure. If you like, pretty much, I think everybody who gets, the Seekers always wants Thundercracker, Starscream, Thundercracker. But that would be redundant. Everybody wants the Seekers, wants them all. Yes, everybody who wants the Seekers wants them all. Yeah, so I'm one of those people. I love having the Seekers. I love getting all of them. It just makes me feel happy when all the Seekers are together. There's something that's really, really nice about it. Sorry, I got to move around the light a little bit because before you couldn't see the Thundercracker's face, so I just had to reposition the light. So just to check it out. Okay, so articulation wise, his arm is on a ball joint, and yeah, it goes 360 around. Of course the gun swivels. The elbow is also on a ball joint, and you got to watch out just for that, but it's nice. It doesn't really get in the way that much. His hips are on a ball joint, so you can go up, forward, you can go back to there, and he's got a knee joint, 90-degree knee, and he's got a little bit of tilt right here where this part moves, part transformation, closes, opens, so you can adjust the heel, the toe and the heel to help him to stand. So really, it's a great figure. I like Starscream, so naturally I also enjoy this. So let's get to the summation. Alright, time for the summation. And man, oh man, Thundercracker. I do loves it. I gotta admit, I love the Seekers, but there's always a problem. Once you get one Seeker, you want to get them all. Yeah, and now it's like, well, actually it's kind of, you can get one. Like, I had Starscream, and I was kind of trying to avoid the other ones. But then once you get one, and then you get two, and they're like, oh man, I need Skywarp, and I need Acid Storm, and I need Thrust, and Dirge. And it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and next thing you know, you just have an army of Seekers. Yeah. So, is he nice? Yep. Is he shiny? Yep. Is he good? Yeah. He's a great little figure. Is he addictive? Oh yeah, totally addictive. So, be warned. The Seekers are addicting in any form whatsoever. Yeah. Highly addictive. I even had a collection of all the Armada thrusts that came out. I couldn't get enough of them. I was just like, yes, I'll buy that one, and that one, and that one. Yeah, and I didn't even really like the figure, but I just started getting them and getting them and getting them, and then they piled up in my house, and it was crazy. Guitar, guitar. Bye. You weren't expecting that, was you? Bye.